I hope you have your triggered comment fingers ready to type, because as you probably saw in the thumbnail, we're gonna do some more stuff to this car, and actually, it's tint. I've kind of been curious to try this. I don't know how dark this one's really gonna be, but it's the matte one. So I bought some vivid vinyl tint. It's supposed to go on really easy. I guess we'll find out. To tint the front and rear lights. We're gonna try it out though. Tinting headlights and taillights gets a lot of people triggered. It's pretty funny. I've been doing a lot of research into this. By a lot, I mean watching a few YouTube videos. And people get really triggered when you tint your headlights or taillights. And I think it's kind of funny. But I want to see how it looks on this because I kind of did like the whole black and white look. And I think those darker black will look really good, as well as those. So I'll go ahead and link everything down below in the description, but I think these were like 13 bucks for a set on Amazon, and it's like 12 inches by 60 or something like that. So I went in and picked up two of these, one for the front, one for the rear. But I want to try doing this myself. It says it goes on like vinyl, which if you recall, I actually did vinyl wrap a Model S for kids. Here it is, guys. And it actually didn't turn out half bad. So I kind of want to try this, see how it looks. I just hope it's dark enough. But what I'm going to actually do is do one headlight, one tail light. It's going to look really weird for a few days. But that's what I'm going to do. And then actually pull it out of the garage tonight and see how much it actually affects the light coming out of the headlights. My thing is that it probably only affect like really far distances. But I'm curious to see that too. Anyway, it should be kind of a fun video. I just want to see how it'll look on this. And since this car is kind of becoming like the fun car, the track car, everything like that, it only makes sense to play around with this because it'll also protect the headlights from getting scratches. And when you're on a track or when you're on the road, you can get actually some nicks in those, and a lot of people will actually wrap those with PPF, which is a great idea. But we're gonna try this, see how it looks. I don't know, could be a total bomb, it could be great. Guess we'll find out. But I went with the matte one just because kind of got the matte wrap going on this. Okay, so we're gonna start on this one right here. So we've got towel, we've got some alcohol, we've got our wrap, we've got the squeegee, we've got a little knife, we have a heat gun in case we need it, and we've got our tape. So first thing first, we're going to clean around everything with some alcohol and then tape it all over. So the little felt things that came with this, I'm pretty sure that is not the right size. So there's that. Okay, so there's that one versus this one. That one. I don't know, I guess I'm just not liking it as much as I thought I would. Then around the back, I mean, okay, so it's not the greatest job. I would redo it until I could get it right. I was just wanting to see how it looks. You can see that's not done. That's done. Let's actually back this out and see how it looks. I will say, summoning my car, never been more in love with it. I almost wonder what would happen if we put this matte PPF on one of these instead of just like the straight clear. How that would look. That might get it a little subdued, but definitely not like that. So I love the matte look, not so much the gloss look. That's almost like too much for me. Oh yeah, and what about these? Would you guys do these or leave those? Because they already look pretty dark because there's nothing like behind them that's super shiny like all this. What it looks like stock. We didn't do this part, but we did this part. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm not as big of a fan in the back. But around the front, I just don't know. There's David. He is now out here. By the way, that is not our Model S. Just saying. Okay, so what do you think?
It looks too dark. I think it's going to really reduce the brightness of your headlights. For the taillights, I heard of a lot of people were getting pulled over and getting warning from the cops, but when they researched it, they said that as long as the lights were visible from 500 feet, that technically it's legal.
Okay, so you have to be visible 500 feet. So I'll show you the taillights. So, I mean, it's not the greatest job, but there's this, that's not done. But I almost like the OEM look on the rear.
I like the original better as well.
So I think one thing I can do, because this is normally like super shiny, like right here, you can kind of see like right there, and I don't like gloss. We could just take like matte vinyl, like black vinyl, and go around here to kind of subdue that look a little bit. Or I could ask Colorado Detail if he can do the matte paint protection film over everything, because that really shouldn't obstruct the light very much.
Yep.
So maybe we could do that. So there's the lights. It actually doesn't look that much darker. Obviously, we'd have to see it at night. Okay, so it is now nighttime, and we have this light meter here. And it actually uses a sensor up here so that we can see what kind of light's being put out. Yeah, that one definitely is brighter. Let's start with this. Like 700-800. And now untinted. Oh yeah. And that's about the same distance. You can see we're getting about 1600. And then same distance over here. Wow. Yeah, probably about like half. So let's go look at the back. Okay, so there's the brake lights. That side is tinted, that side is not. I did just end up throwing a piece of tint just to cover this one though, because this one I tinted, this one I didn't. So let's test the non-tinted. Oh wow, we're like 3,000 or so. About 25 to 3,000. And then on this side, actually on the rear it doesn't affect it as much. Just a little less. But yeah, so we want to go and try this at the 500 foot mark. So we actually measured it a little bit further away, 500 feet on Google Maps.
Nice straight line. Nice
straight line, so we're gonna drive over there. So we have come to a location. He is driving 500 feet away. I mean, from here, I don't think that brake light, like, it looked fine to me. That's no zoom. Okay, so that's the 500 foot mark. I can still see everything like super clearly. It'll focus at night. There we go. So yeah, I think that's perfectly legal tint. I saw no problem with that. Actually, the right is a little duller, but it looks fine. I don't think there's anything illegal with that. Now we can see the headlight tint coming towards us in just a second. So on here, the left light is tinted, the right one is not. It's funny, maybe the tint is making like the circle bigger or something. I don't really notice a difference here so much. But with the high beams on, the left definitely appears brighter. But anyway, I guess let me know down below what you guys think of this versus this. And what do you think? Do you think I should see if Colorado Detail, should I just have them put the clear regular paint protection film on there to protect it? Or should we try the matte paint protection film that's on the car on this? Because that really shouldn't affect light output, but would kind of make it more of a matte look, which I really like. Or should I stick with this? Or should I do nothing? Comment down below what you guys think. I'm gonna kind of, I guess, poll this one to see what I should do to the car. And yeah, I guess you'll see an update in a future video what we decide to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I was kind of hoping that the tint would actually look a lot better and I would just decide on this, but I really can't. I don't really know what to do. So I think I might have to sleep on it before going all in and really learning how to do it better and then redoing everything. I guess that's where we're at right now. But yeah, as always, huge thanks to our channel sponsor, Abstract Ocean. If you guys are looking to accessorize your Model S, X, or Model 3, such as this one, definitely check them out. Links all down below. Using code TESLAINVENTORY at checkout will actually get you 15% off your first order. That's pretty much it though. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Go ahead and click here to subscribe here for some other ones, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.